Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
Hell, I got lots of friends.
Go ahead.
Most of them are men.
Yes.
Cause I don't kick it with no bitches.
Yeah.
They say snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
But I'm grown and I'm a snitch now.
Yeah.
I'll tell on you for a pound of coins.
Like a bitch
Cause I'm
now.
the boys.
Hey, don't let the glasses not fool you,
Bro said I'm
pussy.
grown and I'm a snitch now.
Hey, once you leave the criminal lifestyle, bro, you
Yeah.
commit to either be a law-abiding citizen.
That's a fire movie, by the way. When he cuts old boy's eyelids off and makes him watch him torture him.
That's one of my greatest fears in life.
Getting your eyelids cut off?
No, growing up to look like Gerard Butler. No.
He do got that shovel face.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, that is one of my greatest fears, bro. Like the way they handled, fuck all that. Bro.
I don't know if I could handle being tortured. I think I just be like, all right, look.
I'm talking about what happened to bro. With
His whole
family.
family. What's the Mel Gibson one? Payback.
Payback.
With Mel Gibson, where they kill his family too, and he goes to get those boys back. But there's that one scene in the parking garage where they have him tied to a chair and they smash each one of his toes individually.
Mel Gibson has been making the virality.
Yeah, it's crazy that he's that successful in Hollywood and he hates Jews. What's going on, everybody? It's Richard's Kids, episode 33.
Yeah. Mel Gibson's one of my favorites. I don't know if that has any. I don't know if that does anything for
On
his
screen.
character.
On screen.
Yeah.
On screen.
Well, no.
Off screen too?
Okay, listen.
Hold on.
Listen, hey, we just gonna dive right in. You know, we like to say little things. But listen, if he wouldn't have made, no, I'm not saying I agree with him, but I'm saying if he wouldn't have made, it goes back to your Jew statement. I'm all over the place. Anyways, good morning,
Your
y'all, by
Jew
the way.
statement is crazy. Well, it all started after he did Passion of Christ. I think he got so involved in that movie that he was like, they killed Jesus. I hate them now.
No, that's what saved him. That's what saved him. He made the Jew statements before when he got pulled over all drunk and shit.
Oh, so then he was like, I'm going to make a Jesus movie.
And he was like, motherfucker, I'm a Christian anyways. I'm not even a Jew. Hold on one second. You're on the podcast.
Oh, hi. I didn't know you were recording already.
Yeah, City Boys up.
And, I was going to say something real quick, but it can wait. We'll chat.
Is it important?
No.
Good, because I was going to have to wait regardless. I just wanted to know.
Just want to be polite.
Yeah, I want to be polite about it. All right, talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Anyways, yeah, she was begging for the meat before I dipped. Didn't give it to her because I'm a man of principle and I had somewhere to be.
I like that.
And I couldn't spare the 5 minutes.
5.
That's a stretch.
I watched 2 things yesterday.
Okay.
I finished one thing and I watched 2 things. I was watching this show on Netflix called Atypical.
Yeah.
It's like 4 seasons, little 30-minute episodes, easy watch. Nothing you have to be super invested in.
Right.
But it was really it's about this kid who's like high functioning autistic, but it's like a comedy.
Radio?
No, I don't think you're allowed to go that far anymore in your roles. But
Yeah, he was in that bitch I did.
nah, he was doing too much. He was really doing way too much.
Yeah, he cold though, bro. He's cold. If you never seen anything else from him, you saw that, you would be like, oh, God bless the
Theo
heart.
Vaughn is on College Game Day.
Yeah, he just does whatever he wants. He's looking kind of swole.
You know, his podcast this past weekend is the #2 podcast in the world behind Joe Rogan.
And they're friends. How fucking amazing. Coincidence?
But yeah, so I
Probably.
finished watching Atypical, which every time I get like invested in like a 4+ season show, like when it's the last episode and like I know it's not coming back for another season, I get sad.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. I was like, man, I was invested in these characters. I liked them. I enjoyed it. Now
I feel that. That's a good one.
when it's over, I'm like, oh man.
Well, let me do a little, before you tell me your next thing that you watched. What was the next thing, a show?
The next thing was a movie.
Okay, hold that then. Show. So is there, let's dive more into that, my friend. If you don't mind me
Let's dive in.
diving in.
Dive
to
in.
you a little more.
Dive into me.
Do you, okay, what shows that are done
Yeah. Am I sad about?
Are you sad that they're done? Like, they were so fucking good.
New Girl.
Never seen that.
How I Met Your Mother. Scrubs. Because these are like 15 seasons, 30 plus episodes a season. Like, you get really invested with these characters. Like, they become like friends. That's a little dramatic, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
And then when it's done, it's like, oh man, the fuck am I supposed to do? Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. Because you watch this shit like
fucking all of them. Just naming every show that ended.
I'm thinking like long show. Like if it's something like Family Guy or something like that, that's like it's just background noise.
Yeah.
Like if that's over, it's like all right, whatever. There's no real character development and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, okay, those are good. Narrow it down for me though. Give me like 3, bro.
3 that I'm like, oh fuck. Like when it was the last episode, I was like, god damn. Scrubs, How I Met Your Mother, and New Girl. Yeah, those 3.
Sick. For me, it's a little different. They're not very long shows either, if I'm being honest with you. And I think that's why it's so damn sad. But the show C with Jason Momoa, I was very sad to see that one end.
That's a good one.
It was such a great show, great choreography. The idea behind it was fucking crazy. The acting was great.
That's a good fucking show.
dude, the choreography was so good. But the way
I don't say Nikki is currently watching that show and she does watch this podcast.
fuck. All right, can you please bleep out that one little part about what I just said before you cut me
You
off?
didn't say anything. You started to, but I stopped you.
She's gonna know what that means. You gotta bleep it twice now.
Well, yeah, the show ended.
Now you gotta bleep it 3 times. Stop doing that. Bleep these parts.
You don't edit it. I do. Why are you so concerned?
No, because I don't want to ruin. I don't even want to imply nothing
Okay, fair enough.
because it is a surprise.
I got you.
Okay, please.
Bleep those
You got
3
me?
out. I got
me?
you.
All right, baby. Appreciate you, Nikki. That's how you know we love you.
No, facts. Because we be
Okay.
spoiling shit on here.
Nah, facts. But no. Okay. See, came to an end, and I'm very sad about that coming to an end. Another one for me was Peaky Blinders. I was so fucking emotionally invested.
I think
into that
anything.
show.
I think any show that has really good character development is where I get sad when it's over. Because you watch these people
Yeah.
grow into something. Now that's why I said like shows like Family Guy or just little dumb like.
Yeah.
What's the one with the fucking nerds? They all live in an apartment together.
Oh, Third Rock, or not Third Rock from the Sun.
You know what I'm talking about,
Brian
right?
watched that shit. Yeah, they have Young Shelton now.
Yeah, that
spin-off
show.
on
So
it,
like
yeah.
there's that much character development in that show. So it's like, all right, whatever. Like if it's over, it's over.
It's like Friends.
It's
like,
just background
yeah.
noise.
It's
Well,
like-
no, people were distraught when Friends ended. I didn't get into Friends. I couldn't get into. I tried. I did try. I watched like
That's
2 or
crazy
3
'cause
seasons.
You're like Caucasian. That's like a Caucasian show.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know what it was about it. I couldn't get into it.
Facts. My third
But
one.
I did try.
My third one that I was really fucked up about, honestly, and it was only 3 seasons, was Penny Dreadful.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Bring that shit back,
That was a good
pussies.
show.
That shit was so fucking good. And the way they had the monster and Victor Frankenstein playing
Mm-hmm.
such huge roles in that, it was so fucking good. There were so many quotables. We used to text each other bars from
That's
the
a
show.
really good
Do you
show.
remember that? We
Yeah.
used to text bars.
That's a
like,
really good show.
Really good. Only 3 seasons. That I'm gonna rewatch that shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, like there's certain like New Girl. I'll rewatch like a couple episodes every now and then if I'm like can't find nothing to watch. I'll just throw it on in the background.
What's the longest show that you've ever watched? Like consecutive seasons, like not anime, of course, because I can just say Naruto and kill everything.
I want to say Scrubs. I think Scrubs was like 18 seasons and like 30 episodes apiece.
Damn.
I think it's either Scrubs or How I Met Your Mother.
Google how many episodes Scrubs had altogether and how many.
Well, I can just go to IMDb.
Yeah, do that. See how much that is. For me, I think the longest show would be The Walking Dead.
I couldn't get into it.
Let me call Steph. See.
Each episode was, each season was the same thing. It was the same story. It was like, hey, they get lost. They find a group of people who they think they can trust. Come to find out they can't trust them.
Yeah.
Next season, they get lost. They find a group of people, can't trust them. Repeat.
Steph, what's
Yes.
what's the long, since you were on the fucking call earlier, I wanted to ask you, and you love watching shows like this, Fool Tony. What's the longest show that you've ever watched, like consecutive seasons?
I would probably have to say Grey's Anatomy because I was late
Yeah,
to
that's
the
a good
party,
one.
but it was my shit.
Okay, Grey's Anatomy.
That's a good show.
Is that done?
Yeah.
No, it comes back on,
Oh, it's not?
on October 8th.
Okay,
Or
well,
9th, excuse me. And not sponsored.
okay, and not sponsored she's PR trained, ladies and gentlemen. What? No, like for a show that's over. Then we're talking about shows that are done.
That are over?
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it off the top of my head. One that's over.
Scrubs is 182
Dr.
episodes over
House.
10 years.
Okay, so his is Scrubs, 182 episodes
Over a 10-year
over a 10-year
span.
span.
So yeah, you're invested.
Hers.
Let
She
me
said.
Google-
She said maybe
let me
Dr.
Google
House.
it.
Dr.
House.
House.
Oh, just House? Isn't it just called
Yeah.
House?
Oh yeah, it's just House.
Is it? Or is it Dr. House?
I don't want that
No,
shit.
it's just House.
Just House.
House. How many seasons was that?
I'm looking.
Look up Walking
8
Dead.
seasons.
8 seasons. How many episodes? Altogether.
$177 episodes.
Oh, I'm close, bro. Walking Dead. Steph, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
177 episodes, girl.
Okay.
We were invested. We used to sit in the hotel and watch that bitch.
How I Met Your Mother's
Oh,
Mom.
How I Met Your Mother's 208, but I never watched them all. That's the thing.
It's such a good show.
It's like one of those shows. It's like, oh, I like this show.
Just
Put
throw
it
it
on
on the background.
Yeah, it's like Simpsons.
No, I was like into that bitch.
House
Like,
is 177 too.
Oh, okay. So those are all up there though. 177 is the same as Walking Dead. So for me, it's Walking Dead. For you, it's House. For him, it's How I Met Your Mother. Okay, bet. Well, I'm gonna fuck with you. I gotta call Steelo. He blowing me up. I'm supposed to meet him in 2 hours, and I can't meet him today. I totally forgot to tell him. So I need to call him.
Bye.
All right, bye. Sorry. Let's just bring him on the pod.
fuck it, bring him on. Someone did point out the guy with the big guy just always seems bored. He's always texting and not even paying attention. I was like, sometimes, not the whole episode. But they're like, he'll ask a question. And his friend's like, oh, yeah, cool.
That's my thing, bro.
That's your thing.
Too cool for school, I guess.
Uninterested.
Yeah, well, we don't care about the one comment out of 50 people. Anyways, Steelo, what you doing?
What up, bro? Just checking in to see when you want
Yeah, about that, brother.
Yeah, you're on the pod for one. For two, I forgot.
What up?
Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry because I know you probably planned around that shoot, and I did too. Up until yesterday, I forgot to fucking message you, but I ordered some fucking overalls, and Clef has to over his because we wanted to have everything we needed for the shoot, and I was just gonna have Cody fucking paint the picture like I originally.
You guys
planned.
are getting an inside peek to the life behind the artist.
So I know it sucks that I fucking forgot to message you. I was just super busy, bro. Like for real, for real.
No, it's all right. It's all right. No, because then I was trying to figure out right now because I'm gonna go do something for Denise for her work.
Shout out Love Rick.
So I was just checking to see if I needed to go to yours or not.
So you're telling me
I thought I wasn't Love Rick anymore.
that it's always Love Rick, but so you're telling me
What's her new name?
her new name is.
Is she there? Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, she's right.
It's Love Wreck Forever. But so you're telling me, bro, that me not being able to do it today actually works better for you. Low key.
Yeah, it works out.
Let's fucking go. The universe.
You suck. You're trying to spin this so it's not your fault.
No. The universe was telling me like, hey, we should lie.
So what you're saying is this is really your fault.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm in the clear. I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, say less.
All right.
Say less.
All right, brother. Let me text you sometime this week when the overalls come in, and then we'll see what is available. But we definitely are gonna have all three of us get together and make it shake.
Y'all fit to be like bananas and bananas.
All right, bro. I really appreciate you. Anything you want to say on the pod?
Dang, y'all put me on the spot, man.
Just drop your tag, bro. Let them know who it is, where to find you.
Stilo with the shots
Mm-hmm.
for my photography, and It's now videography. I'm gonna start posting some videos.
Sick.
And Stilo_Jordan everywhere else.
Yep, y'all heard it. Y'all need anything done, holla at him. All right, bro, we love you. We gonna fuck with you.
Bye. Love you.
All right, peace.
I'm glad that she chuckled in the background before we went on a whole spiel about her, and she's like, "Hey, I'm here. By the way, I can hear you." What is it? What is that? Him and Harold and Kumar, when they're in the truck with that dude with the boil on his face, and they're sitting there talking shit about him, and he's driving. He goes, "I heard everything you said." You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I don't remember that, but that is funny as fuck though.
He doesn't even look at him. He's just like this. I heard everything you said. Remember the weird guy? They take him. He takes him to his trailer park, and his wife is like super fucking hot, but he's like all gross with boils all over his body and shit. Is that the first one, or is that the Christmas one?
I don't know, but I will say for the person that, do we know the person that said I look uninterested?
No.
Hey, keep it down. 2 wheels down, brother.
I stole your bike.
I whipped around again.
You left the keys in there. Dude, it'd be hard to sneak out as a kid if you had a motorcycle. You'd have to roll that bitch down the street and then start it. Me and the homies used to do that. My homie had a Camaro, and we'd sneak out at night. So we would all four of us would push his car like a block down the street and then start that bitch up and dip off. Because if we started that bitch in his driveway, his parents would have easily heard that shit.
Yeah, no shit. Me and Choice used to steal his mom's car. And one time that bitch broke. Did I talk about this already on the pod?
Yeah, because we talked about when me, Nikki, and Brooke stole my mom's car and caught on fire.
And Choice's uncle popped out with a big swastika on his chest. And I was like,
"This is yours?"
He was like, "Take the do-rag off, bro." And I'm like, "I do what the fuck I want, pussy." Like, I'm 14, 15. Like, yeah, fuck you.
Well, let's get into it. We got some topics.
Oh, wait, you forgot to tell us the second thing you had watched. We went down the rabbit hole.
Weapons.
The movie, yeah, fire.
Okay, I'll have to watch it again because I just wasn't in the right headspace. But I was just like, this is okay, and I fell asleep for like 10 minutes, and then I had to go pick up Aria, so I left before it was. I let Louisa finish it, and then I got home, and I was like, hey, was that movie any good? And she was like, no. I was like, I didn't think so either. But sometimes I don't think a movie's good the first time I watch it because I'm just not in the headspace to be watching a movie.
I loved it.
It didn't go anywhere. It was just.
I loved it for a couple reasons without spoiling. That's it.
He loved it for a couple of reasons.
If you didn't hear it, it's because it was a spoiler, so he bleeped it out. Yeah, no, I can't even talk about it, why I love it, because...
You're going to spoil it?
Yeah, I'm going to end up spoiling the fucking movie.
That is too new. It wasn't
what I thought.
I want to say, once something's out for a year, spoilers are out the window.
Yeah. So here's my thing that I've noticed with a lot of people, bro. There's two different kinds of movie watchers, in my opinion. Well, there's really three. One is I expect the movie to be about this and that, and I kind of have an idea where it's going to go, and that's how it should go, right? And then you're happy. Or you have the other people, I expect it to go like this,
and it didn't.
I fucking hate the movie. Or I dislike the movie. It's just okay, right? Those are like two different kinds of people. Or is that the same kind of person, actually? Okay.
I would say people go into movies not expecting anything. And people that go into movies expecting something.
Yeah, let me rephrase it. Yeah, exactly. So the people that go in there expect, two sides of the coin. Okay, so one person is they expect the movie to be a certain way, and whether or not it goes how they expect it will determine if they like it or they dislike it. Is that a better way to say it?
Yes.
Okay. Second person is, I think I know what this movie is, right? But then they're happy. They're happy when they're wrong. Like Barbarian. Yeah. I thought the movie was going to be one way, and I'm like, oh my God, this is fire. Or same thing with Weapons. I thought it was going to be like one thing, and then it ended up being way different. And I was like, oh, this is sick. I love this kind of shit. I love when a movie is still original enough to be like, bow, bitch, in a world full of accessibility, we're able to still bust your ass with some shit you weren't seeing. For me, that is super fire. Then you have a third person who really doesn't go in with any expectation. They're just looking at it with an artist's eye. Like Clef is like that big time. He'll talk about shit, but we'll get to talking about like the new Superman or whatever, and he'll tell me why he hates it. And I'll be like, I didn't think about any of that, because none of that shit bothers me personally.
Yeah, see, I don't think I could enjoy, no disrespect to Clef, I couldn't enjoy movies with that approach. There are people who their intent on watching the movie is to be critical.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm going to criticize. Whether it's good criticism or bad criticism, their intent is...
Which I'm not saying he does that. He doesn't, I don't think he goes into it, but I think he can't help
but be critical.
But be like, it's like when we listen to a song.
Yeah.
Average person's probably like, oh, this is fucking amazing.
But I'm like, well, no, this didn't sound good, and that wasn't
Yeah.
placed right, and this
This
is too many
mix is-
syllables, and
yeah. The mix is a little off. They should have, all
Yeah,
that kind of shit is like. I think the more you know,
I think
the
if you're
more-
involved in any way, shape, or form in that art form,
yeah,
whether it's music or movies or makeup, let's say you're gonna criticize someone's makeup,
Yeah.
because you do makeup. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
cut hair, you're gonna be more critical on someone's haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's.
So if you're a musician, you're gonna be more critical about music.
your fashion, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you're
oh,
gonna be
I'm
more-
not really feeling their fucking
Yeah,
clothing.
yeah.
Which, to talk about fashion real quick, we don't got to stay on the topic, but dude, I am 100% like. There's 3 versions of me that motherfuckers are gonna get now for here on out. Okay, you got like my gym, lounge around clothing, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
King of comfort. We talked about it. Even right now, I'm super fucking comfy, right? You're gonna get that. You're gonna get military wear, and you're gonna get blue collar wear. That's like all I'm trying to wear. Like everything else, I'm damn near looking at the rest of my shit in my closet. Like, I should see what fits Tony and what he wants, and then probably get rid of most of the other shit. I'm not going to because my shirts are
They
bangers.
say there's a statistic out there that humans change their look or their style or their fashion or their approach or whatever every
Yeah.
7 years.
Okay.
It's a study that they did, and
Time to shed your skin and
yeah, they just no, I don't mean change like who they are,
Yeah.
like I'm just saying like physically change every 7 years. Like I'm not really into that no more.
I think that once you get to, well, first of all, probably because of the growth, so I can see that. But I think once you get to a certain level of
Maturity.
maturity, maybe, but also the self-awareness. I think our whole life, bro, especially like adolescence and shit, what are we doing? We're trying to find out what we are really comfortable with. Mm-hmm. Whether it's your clothing.
Also, I think we spend a lot of time as adolescents trying to impress friends,
Yeah.
females, shit like that. Like when you
Yeah.
when you were in school,
Yeah.
you would wear shit and go to school and be like, I hope someone says, "Hey, nice shoes," or
For sure.
you're not 100% wearing it for you.
Yeah.
I think the older you get, you start to wear shit that I don't give a fuck if they like
Personally
it. I like
more.
this.
But you still like the compliments. So
No,
I
for
mean,
sure.
I think we're influenced, but I think I think that we get to a certain point of self-awareness, right, of our whole life, trying to figure out what style. We're influenced by everything around us, so we're always trying these other little things, yada 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 yada, right?
Yeah.
I used to wear the fuck out of tall tees, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, it was never 100% the most comfortable look, even though it was the most popular thing at the time, right?
Yeah, well, my age right now, I go for comfort
That's
first.
crazy. Yeah, you're an electrician. You got to.
So like, that's why I like wearing the.
I got to sprinkle that. Yeah, I got you, baby girl.
Somebody commented on one of our videos. It's like every single video. There's one person that's like, podcast equipment should be more expensive or whatever. Someone's like, hey, we need plumbers. I was like, go plumb something then, bitch. Are you a plumber?
I saw one person, they were like, oh yeah, you fucking yada yada. And you were like, no, I'm an electrician. And they were like,
Oh.
I love when you comment back with some witty shit and then they'll like,
Delete
be
their
all
comment.
cool.
Or they'll just delete their comment.
or they'll be like happy and cool about it.
I love when someone's like spazzing the fuck out and they misspell something and I'm like, did you mean this? And they're like, fuck.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
I do really enjoy responding to negative comments.
For them to say you know, it bothered me because now I'm bringing it up again,
Yeah.
actually.
What?
But for them to say that I'm fucking uninterested in things that we'd have going on, it's like all the videos, bro. And we got traction, we got motion, so
Nah, for
obviously
real.
it's working.
For real. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, from the outside looking in, it's easy to be like, oh, he's just sitting there on his phone. He's not.
I'm usually Googling something
Yeah.
that's pertaining to
Yeah,
what we're doing.
exactly. But
or,
from the outside looking in, it looks like you're just like this.
yeah, whatever.
But
bruh.
it's usually like, hey, look this up real quick, or hey, let me look this up.
Yeah,
Or,
but it also kind of works too. With we were talking about how the dynamic of us too is, it's becoming more like, not
there's a good contrast. We're not
Yeah.
we're not clones.
yeah, like we're both like
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
just
Two
dressed
squirrels.
exactly the same.
Yeah,
Speaking of influence,
yeah.
you know who had probably the most influence on
Planet Earth.
next to Jesus.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about him all week, bro.
Yeah, he
Seriously, bruh.
not just like U.S. influence, like he influenced the entire.
Yeah.
People would pass out when they saw him in person.
Yep.
That's insane. That
you
can't be
think-
good for your mental health.
Do you think we'll ever have another person that's as famous as Michael Jackson?
Probably not. There's too many celebrities now.
I think, yeah. I think it goes back to what we always talk about, the mystique, the mystery.
Yeah, everything's wide open. Like you can before, like if there was an artist, and by artist I don't mean just musician, I mean actor, painter,
Yeah.
any form of art. You didn't know anything. Like if you really wanted to learn about a person you're interested, you had to like go get a magazine and read an interview
Yeah.
that they did. Now you can just go follow their every fucking move. So it's like that mystique and that mystery is like completely removed
So who do you think is the most famous artist
right now.
right now? Alive.
Worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide. Let's go. I mean, let's really think about it. I'm talking like the Amazon, they knew who Michael Jackson was, bro.
No facts.
So I don't think we have that level, but
Now, this doesn't mean that they have to be currently still at the same level that they were, let's say, 10 years ago. We're just talking about known.
yeah.
Justin Bieber? Chris Brown?
Those are good. I would say Drake's more popular than both
Drake.
of them, though.
Yeah. We're not talking about whether you like them or not. We're just talking about the world knows who they are.
Maybe Beyonce.
Maybe. Yeah.
She has a whole fucking cult.
Yeah.
They have a church,
That's
the
insane.
Beehive.
That's insane. Before Michael Jackson, it was the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would have to, or Elvis. You ever
That
heard
was
the phrase,
Elvis.
ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building?
Yeah.
You know why where that came from?
No.
So when he would do shows, they would lock the doors to the venue from the outside, lock everyone in, and then he would leave the building and like get like
No way.
to his hotel, and then they would make an announcement, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building, saying you guys can leave now, because people would chase him down and follow him. So that's where that came from. They were like, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building, so now you're allowed to leave.
Dude, he's so fucking famous, bro. And he didn't have no weird ass scandals. That's the crazy thing.
Well, he married a 13-year-old. That was kind of weird.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. That was a little odd.
She was 13 when he married her?
When they started. But honestly, like, that
They
back...
had both kids?
No. No.
I'm trying to give bro some
She was a
breathing room.
child.
They're fucking high school sweethearts.
They were both 13.
Okay.
So now a 13-year-old can't... But see, that was the thing back in the day was... And people were...
Back in the day, buddy.
Well, I'm saying...
R. Kelly literally just got
I'm saying it was.
locked up.
I'm saying it was accepted back then. It was like, oh, it's fine. It's no big
Damn.
deal.
Okay. So that's fucking crazy because him and Michael have their own little things.
Yeah, but I think with Michael, it was you're not supposed to be that famous. You're not. That's not normal behavior. That's not good for your mental health. Like that's not normal.
Elvis was just as famous, I would say.
Yeah.
If it would have been one crash, I would have said, yeah, your kid's drawn to something. But it was multiple crashes. I said, Luis is in there. Bet we're good.
No, probably.
Hopefully.
Elvis, I don't think he was as famous as Michael Jackson. Because music wasn't like...
You don't think Elvis was as famous?
No, because music wasn't...
I guess it was slightly more. You know what? The 90s and the 80s was like the perfect level of like accessibility. Like, whereas Elvis was before that. Like, it
Elvis
was
was
harder.
before... Like, I mean, rock music really, like, took music worldwide. Like, there were bands in the UK that were now touring in America. There were American bands that were now touring overseas. When Elvis was doing it, everything was in America. So people might, he might have been extremely famous in America, but, like, people in, like, Scandinavia and Australia weren't really checking for an Elvis in the 50s. But with
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, music at that point was worldwide.
Yeah, he had been doing it for so fucking long.
Well, that's the thing. He'd been famous since he was a child. Like that's not normal.
I saw this interview with Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
He was talking about like before the Commodores took off and shit. And so he used to be friends with Little Michael, right? They were like homies.
I like Little Michael.
Because they're both younger, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said that he was so fucking famous as a kid. that like it was overwhelming to the point like they would send girls to the room for him at 12 years old. And he said one time, he said it was just super famous, like it was next level than what he was on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he went to go find Michael because I used to hang out, just them two. And you know, Michael's brothers were already kind of older. They were into bitches. They were famous. They getting pussy, getting money, yada yada, right? Of course. He's a young ass boy though compared to these grown ass brothers.
Lionel Richie or Michael Jackson?
Michael.
Okay.
So Lionel Richie said he would go, and they were like, "Hey, you gotta be careful because the girls are in there." And Lionel would be like, "All right, cool, whatever." He'd open the door and there'd be nobody in the room, right? And he'd be like, "Damn, Michael, where you at?" And he'd be in the bathroom, lock the door. And I was like, "What are you doing, man? Come out here." And he'd be like, "I don't want to come out there." And he'd be like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause the girls. I don't want to go out there. I want all the people around me."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "No, ain't nobody even out here." And he's like, "For real?" Like, yeah. And he'd come out and he'd hang out with them, and he'd be like, "All right, cool." It just overwhelming. They were trying to force all of the adult.
It's too much.
They were doing too much. They were forcing all the adult shit onto him. He said people used to steal Michael's pants. So when Michael would have a pair of jeans that he really liked, he said he would wear them bitches till they was trying to crawl away from him. So he gave them the inside name of Stinky. Like that was their name.
Did you know Motown, obviously where all that music went down. We went to Michigan one summer, a long time ago, and we went to Studio A, like where the Motown studio was, and they had everything in there was from that time. Like it's like a museum.
Yeah.
So they had this vending machine, this old school vending machine that sold like cigarettes and candy bars and all that stuff, and they had like a coin glued to the top of it. And I was like, what is this? So there was this kid, this little blind kid, that would just hang around Studio A. Mm-hmm. If that's wrong, correct me. I think it was Studio A was Motown. And he would come in, he's blind, and so they would leave him a coin. I don't know if it was a dime or a nickel, whatever it was. They would leave him a coin on top of the vending machine, so he knew where it was at, and he'd get his coin, he'd get his little snack, and he would just hang out in Studio A. And this kid grew up to be Stevie Wonder.
No way.
How crazy is that? He was just hanging around Studio A, just enjoying the music, just bobbing his head, and grew up to be Stevie Wonder.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
That is crazy.
They were like, you can't take pictures in here, no photography. We went there, and then we went to Graceland, Elvis's house.
Yeah.
That was cool as fuck.
I'm sure it was, bro. There's another movie, since we're talking about Elvis and movies and everything. Totally side note, but I just want to speak on it because I do love this fucking movie, 1,000 Miles from Graceland.
Yeah, that's a good fucking movie.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad he was a fucking weirdo because he made such good music.
I didn't know he was a weirdo, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he was a weirdo.
I could have went without that.
He was a strange
So they
fella.
put that part in the movie then, or what?
Um.
Hardy got fucked in the movie too. They
Oh, the new
hustled
movie?
him.
Oh, I didn't watch that movie.
They said, I heard that his manager fucked him dirty. Elvis could have been stupid, filthy rich. Like,
Yeah, his manager was hiding money behind the scenes and like
lots of it.
pretty much like dumb it down.
Sabotaging.
To dumb it down, he was saying, "Hey, you made $100. Here's your $100." Whole time he made
$1 million.
$10,000, and so bro's keeping $9,900 to himself. And Elvis was like, "Oh, cool, made $100. Sweet."
He doesn't know no better.
Nah,
He thinks he's making good money.
no one knew better back then.
That's why I love that Ray Charles movie where he's like,
That's
"Hey,
such
man."
a fucking good movie.
And he getting the money. He's like, I said ones. And he was like, I ain't got no fucking ones, man. Trust me, it's fives. And he's like, I don't trust nobody. I want my money in ones. So then he had to go give him the fucking ones and pay him every single dollar. And I was like, ooh, that's a bad dude right there.
Yeah, could you
Hey,
imagine?
Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder?
Ray Charles.
Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of blind black people, TCU fell out of the top 25, and they did so in a fashion that is probably not going to look good for the rest of the season. They were ranked number 24 in the nation last week.
Yeah.
It was the first weekend of the year they were ranked, so it's like, all right, you guys are 3-0. You're blowing teams out of the fucking water.
Yeah.
Let's put them in the top 25. They're in their spot. So we played Arizona State, which is an unranked team who's also in the Big 12 conference.
Yeah.
And we lost.
Shout out Scatterboo.
So you lose to not just an unranked team, but you lose to an unranked team who's also in your conference.
Buns.
You're out of the conversation.
I didn't mean to say buns like that.
No, but that's why college football is so like
Fun.
intense because like if you fuck up just a little bit, you're done. You can go the rest. They would have to go the rest of the season undefeated and like put numbers up to even get back in the conversation.
That sucks, man. I wonder how the Gophers are doing. I haven't kept up with it, but I will tell you, my fantasy is looking fucking bomb, son.
I thought half your team was injured.
Yeah, you thought wrong, didn't you, boy?
Apparently.
You thought wrong. They were injured, for one. For two, I've been doing this little thing that no one else, because I'm in a fantasy with a bunch of people that are just like not too internet savvy, or they just are older than me, this and that. I'm a hip person, I guess you would say. So I went on fucking, I know the cheat code, right?
Hip hop anonymous.
Threads. Instagram threads, bro. And I type in fantasy football. And guess what? They're going to tell me the most current fucking ideas and topics and predictions and this and that. And they're going to back it up with why they believe so, with stats, this and that, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm on. I'm on that bitch. Oh, I need to pick up another running back. I need to pick up this and that. Yada, yada, yada. I go on there and that's what I do. And I bid high. You start off like $150, right? Well, last year I still had like $130. So I'm like, fuck that money. I'm going to spend that bitch. Now, it's only week 5 out of a 14-week league. So hopefully my people don't keep getting injured or need to get replaced and whatnot. But I outbid every person that I ever went. If I went for somebody, I'm like throwing like 20 at your ass, which is crazy because I usually do like 1 to 5.
Fantasy's only 14 weeks?
Yes, because they don't want the last 2 weeks to like determine, because like a lot of people might be resting their players or this and that because they're leagues, you know, their first seed by far or something. They don't want the last game to determine how things go. So it's 14 weeks and then it's 3 weeks. So the last week isn't.
Is this something you see yourself doing every year?
Yes, and I want you to do it next year.
No, I hate fantasy football.
I want you to do it next year.
I'm
Just
not
do
going
it.
to.
Fuck it. It's a payout, bro.
No, because I don't want to end up like you.
It's fun.
No, I missed the Vikings not the fantasy Vikings was not hearing shit about nobody. Now you're cutting for random people and.
Okay, I see what it is. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just talk about it. He's mad about Scatterboo because I be fucking talking about him.
Not just Scatterboo. I've never seen you like happy someone who's not a Viking succeeds. It's just different for me.
I'm a different me, bro. I'm a different me. The bike changed me.
That's why I don't like the bike. Had you do fantasy?
Yeah, the bike was like fantasy, you know. I will say that since we were talking about changing our style every 7 years, you know what Roman told me last night, and I've really been considering it. He said, "Bro, shave your fucking beard off, not baby face, just small, and keep the mustache." I said, "Fuck no," for 2 reasons. One, I don't live in Cali, and for 2, I don't really like that shit that much. He was like, "All right, bet, go Tom Hardy," and I was like, Tom Hardy rocks a big beard, and he's like, "Yeah, but he has the signature look, which is the
mustache is a little bit longer than everything else.
The Van Dyke."
I have no idea. Goatee.
Right? Yeah. So this is long, and this is long, right? Mm-hmm. But the rest of it is shorter.
Yeah, he still has a beard, but this part's a little bit longer.
It's kind of more like, and the rest of it's more shorter.
That all depends on if you can do it.
Yeah, I'm not Tom Hardy.
Certain people, I think
a lot of people say I look like him now. We hear that often. Don't even lie.
I've never heard that.
They have it on the podcast all the time. I always talk about in comments.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't hear that. But I think your lips are too big for a mustache. Because the thing with a mustache is you want it to, cover your.
So boy.
Like if you couldn't do just a mustache, I don't think.
That'd be a big mustache to cover my lip. I got big lips. That motherfucker be.
Yeah, not that it needs to cover your, but you know what I'm talking about.
I'd be like the walrus off Dr. Seuss.
Like who's that guy? Who's the actor? Ron Swanson. That's not his actor name, but he's got that like push broom style mustache. It's just straight. That looks cool. Like I tried the mustache for.
I loved it. Louisa hated it.
It didn't. I don't have the lip hair to.
No, you
really
do.
Pull off.
No, you do.
No,
you do, bro. The trick is you can't trim it no more. You got to let that bitch grow down past your.
It doesn't. Mine. It grows down right here in the middle, and the sides just grow out. So like it's constant. Like you have to like train it to go down, and I just don't have that natural.
Hey, nothing worth having is easy, bro. Stupid ass. What do you think, man? You think I should try it? I think I could pull it, bro.
But fuck it, give it a shot. You're not gonna know until you do it.
I'm just so committed to my beard, bro. But also, I've had the beard forever. But I'm like, yeah, duh.
It works.
I'm
If it ain't
supposed
broke,
to.
don't fix it.
Yeah, supposed to have a beard forever. Start changing the way I look. But it is still a beard, though. Like, it is still a beard.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
I might give it a shot, but I do take pride in my beard.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, guess
I've
we'll think about
never
it.
recently thought about. I mean, with the seasons, I'll have a little bit thicker beard in the winter, and
Well, you, my friend, are like the revolving door of changing your look.
yeah, this is true.
I mean, mustache, beard, baby face, long beard, stubble, green hair, short hair, long hair, braids, fades, buzz
Beans,
cuts.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
I can't wait for Thanksgiving. But I started singing Christmas songs last night. Steph was like, "Stop. Wait for Halloween to be over."
Hold.
Yeah, hold them. I heard Mariah
hold.
Carey in the background.
Speaking of Halloween, actually,
You want to ramble while I go make another little cup of Joe?
Yeah, what am I gonna ramble about? I'll ramble. Go ahead.
Give me a little conspiracy, Tony. I know he's been thinking about some shit. Let's hear the conspiracy, Tony.
Oh, I got plenty of conspiracies.
All right, tell him. Government official.
So what if we all actually died in 2020? Or not died, but like shifted.
I bro came back to hear it.
Like shifted into a different, because they had the Hadron Collider, which is where they're trying to recreate the Big Bang essentially, and supposedly that same day that they were able to have the particles do what they do in the Hadron Collider, it like shifted our reality, so everything is like slightly off. You know what I mean? It's not like extremely different, but it's just like everything is just slightly, like, let's say just shifted to the left, not completely, like just slightly, right? And a lot of these theories, I don't believe a lot of them, but it is super cool just to like dive into them. Another one I heard recently was I think it's called like the stuff theory, and the theory is like there's too much stuff. Like, where's all this stuff coming from? Like, just look at this room. We got coasters and books and computers and bobbleheads and plastic cups and doors and windows and tile and floors and fans and lights and hats, and like, who's making all this stuff? Like, just some, like, this coaster, someone's making they make this. Like, if you go like a mattress store and there's never anybody in it, but somehow this mattress store stays open. Like, there's stores that are dedicated just to like ceiling fans and lighting fixtures and stuff like that. And like, the theory is that it's proof that we're in some sort of simulation, because there's no way that we're producing this much stuff and the amount that it's being produced. It just doesn't quantify, I guess you could say. That's another one that I don't believe, but it is really interesting, and it would make like a cool TV show or a cool movie. But something did happen in 2020 that shifted, whether it be COVID or, I'm not a fucking scientist, but maybe something did happen with that Hadron Collider. And it did, physics is a very interesting field. And, if it is all truth, there is, there's a string theory that there's multiple realities. There's you in this reality, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be far-fetched to say that something like that could happen, that, the realities can shift based off of, when we meddle in shit we're not supposed to meddle in. It's believable. I mean, it's just as believable as some magic man in the sky who sent his son, who's also him, and he had to die. That way we could be forgiven for our sins, and he loves us so much, but we stay here and we suffer. But we have to believe in this magic guy in the sky to go to paradise, but he loves us so much, but he's making us suffer here so we can prove to him that we love him. I mean, that's believed by people all over the world, so why isn't something that's, like this believable? Like the ancient aliens. Why is that not believable, that extraterrestrial beings visited the Earth millions of years ago and helped the human race get to where they are now and then just dipped off, that's just as believable. I mean, people believe in the fucking Easter Bunny, Santa Claus. Why is it that when you have a different theory that doesn't fit in this box with the big man in the sky, it's considered, no, there's no way that's, because we don't have proof of any of it. We don't have proof of God. We don't have proof of that these religions are right. All the religions are the same fucking base theory. So why is it that if you take something that's outside of that box, now it's all of a sudden like, no, we don't accept that. We don't believe that. It's all believable. You feel me?
I fucking feel you. Felt you.
Felt. But speaking of Halloween,
Yeah.
I took a ghost poop the other day. I sat on the toilet.
Elaborate.
I felt myself shit. I heard the shit hit the water. Bloop. I went to wipe my ass. No shit on the toilet paper. Stood up to flush. No shit in the toilet. So I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, one of them little ones hit the water and went down the fucking.
But even when I wiped my ass, no shit.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
It was just like a phantom poop.
That means you're dehydrated, though.
I don't know, dude. I drink liquids constantly.
Don't even matter. Oh, I'm glad we're diving into this because I wanted to talk about something anyways.
My ghost poop or liquid?
Yes.
Bet.
Well, that's probably what happened is because you're dehydrated, so the poop is more harder. You know,
just
like
sloop right down the toilet.
more dense, hit that water. And it wasn't no fat shit. It probably felt like it was a big shit or something, but it was probably just like one of them little like, hey.
What's up,
What's
Mr.
up?
Hanky?
Yeah. Yeah. You just had a little Mr. Hanky, bro. You're good. It's so funny looking at how quiet it is for a second. I just leave.
And you see me just rambling.
Yeah.
It's hard to
I know.
hold a conversation by yourself.
Yeah, I know. You see how bad I am. when
It
you
makes me
leave.
think like people that do solo podcasts.
Yeah, that's some sociopathic
That's some
shit.
insane. For an hour just talking to yourself.
You're probably wondering. Like, okay, bro.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
So, so my whole family, okay, well, we heard about my shitting problems. That's something that runs in my family, right?
Yeah.
So that's been handled. Let me tell you, hey, I'm enjoying life.
Bowels are functioning.
I had to take a shit before I left. I was like, Steph, just go because I got to take a shit and you got more shit to do at the gym than me. I'll just meet you over there. I'll take the bike. She's like, all right. She leaves. When she leaves, I texted her. I was like, hey, yo, I took a shit just now before the gym, which is crazy because I'm not used to taking shits throughout the day. But I will tell you that it does feel pretty good to just have, hey, not having to wait all fucking day until the shit, hit the vape and this and that.
Yeah, just shit.
You don't need a head rush to take a shit. It's
You know
like,
what?
Yeah.
Speaking of shit,
Yeah.
how do blind people know when to stop wiping their ass?
I don't know. We asked Knowledge's little bitch ass that shit before, and he said, close your eyes and wipe your ass. And you tell me you don't know that.
No,
You're
I
done
look at the
shitting.
toilet paper, and once there's no shit left, that's when I'm done.
Let's try it, because I guess your senses are better. Your butthole senses are like, we're done.
Maybe they just stick a little finger in there. Nope, not done yet. Hey, if you're blind out there and you're listening to this podcast or watching it, you're not watching it. If you're listening to this podcast, let me know. When do you know when to stop wiping your ass?
Yeah, dude. If you are blind and you are listening to this, let us know when you're done wiping your ass.
Also, if you've been blind your whole life, what are your dreams like?
Yeah, no, that's a legit question. How do you dream?
Or if you're deaf,
Can we clip this and just put this out there for the world to answer it for us? If you're blind,
how do you know when to stop wiping your ass?
mm-hmm.
And what are your dreams like? If you've been blind your whole life.
How do you dream? Yeah, like
Because if you went blind, you still have a memory of vision. We're talking about you were born blind.
Yeah, we weren't born blind.
What are your dreams like?
Blind Fury. If you're watching this, hit a freestyle and let us know.
Let us know what that doo-doo situation is like.
Yeah.
I used to wonder about deaf people, like what's their inner voice like, but apparently some people don't even have an inner voice.
Yeah, that was crazy as fuck to find out, bro. I thought everybody did.
So like if you don't have an inner voice, what do you think about?
They don't have a voice, they think in imagery.
I do both though.
So what if you're blind and you don't have an inner voice?
Your name's Helen Keller. Oh, bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, you're a
I think we
pilot.
went over this at some point, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we did.
We call bullshit on Helen Keller. That bitch was not deaf, dumb, and blind.
That was
She
like first or second
flew a plane
episode.
and wrote a book. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's
How Sway?
come on.
So back to what I was saying, right? The shitting is phenomenal now. I just want to bring a full circle to that, right?
We're still
The
talking about
bowels
shit.
are good. But here, the second thing I've been on now is I have fucking chronic migraines. My whole life I've always had them. Now, believe me when I tell you, I hydrate the fuck out myself, bro. Like, I mean, I need to do packets, sodium, motherfucking everything you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, dude.
Until 10 years from now when they tell us that actually doesn't work, you should try this instead.
Right. But I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, right? And the doctor told me that my blood works fine. I don't see nothing wrong with it. So unless there's something growing right the fuck there that we're just not seeing in the blood, I'm not doing something right. So I'm like, you know what?
No, if you had some sort of cancerous growth, it would show up in a blood test.
Right? Okay, bet. Thank you for telling me that because I wasn't sure how that worked. I'm glad to hear that. I'm good then. Locked in. So I got to Googling because I saw something on old Trusty Dusty Instagram, one of them fake doctors. And I was like, that sounds valid. I go online. A magnesium deficit can cause migraines. Not headaches, migraines. I said, oh, hell no. And I was like, I bet you that's what the fuck it is.
Yeah, but see, then you're going to see another fake doctor who says magnesium's bad for you. And then you're going to see another
Right.
one that says you need this much. It's just...
But then you Google it, and there is a recommended amount that you're supposed to take of magnesium. Now, everybody's different. They said the reason why some people have the migraines and shit, even though they may get borderline enough magnesium throughout their day, throughout food and this and that, they say that some people's body, it's hard for them to absorb magnesium. Right? So you have different forms of magnesium. Some are easier to push past the fucking membrane or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
The threshold. So I don't know scientifically what I'm trying to say, but basically I've been taking magnesium for the past 3 days. I haven't had a headache since, but I had a migraine when I started taking the magnesium. I get a migraine like once a week, so we'll see if I get one.
Like, how bad of a migraine? Like vision
I
blurry,
mean,
throwing
dude,
up?
like fucking, like just thinking about it is driving me crazy.
But does it fuck with your vision?
No, it don't fuck with my vision. It don't fuck with my vision. It don't fuck with...
Because I've heard people get like a migraine to where like it puts them out. Like they can't see, they're throwing up. That sounds terrible.
No, but I've grown up my whole life having them.
That's why I was having migraines. Because remember I was getting those migraines where my vision would go in. It was like, to put it in a comparison, like it looked like when you open your eyes in a pool. I would get these migraines and like my vision would just go. And apparently it was because I needed glasses. So I was straining my eyes all fucking day long, and that's what was causing those.
That's
migraines.
crazy, actually. We talked about that. For me, I don't get vision blurry and shit like that.
Just head
It's
thumping.
just fucking like the pressure is insane, bro. It's like sometimes I get super dramatic about it, and I'll tell Steph, and I'll just be like, one of these fucking days, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Which is anything like that you can't immediately fix. I can't stand. Like where you like this is the way you're going to feel no matter what you do for this amount of time. It's like if you have, it's like when you have a stomach flu. It's like there's nothing you're gonna do to make your stomach feel better. You can eat, you can throw up, you can drink. It doesn't matter. You're going to feel like this, and there's nothing you can do about it. I hate
Yes,
that shit.
bro.
You're helpless.
or fucking or knowing that you're doing everything possible to prevent it from happening, and it still happens is what drives me fucking crazy. It's not like I'm dropping the ball or I'm fucking up. I brought it on myself. It's like, no, dude, I'm literally doing what the fuck I need to do to not deal with this.
Maybe your brain's too big for your head.
I do got a big head. Man, pretty smart. I don't know, bro, but anyways, next week I'll let you know if I get a migraine from here to then.
We'll see if the magnesium works.
Yeah.
Last topic about shit.
Ooh.
I'm proposing something to all you women out there.
All you women out there.
Yeah, both of them that watch the podcast.
All right, yeah.
And the one that listens. The whole put the toilet seat down when you're done situation. Now here's let me break it down for you. As a man, I have to perform 2 toilet rotations per urinary event.
Yeah.
I have to pick the toilet up to pee, and then I have to put the toilet back down for you.
Yeah.
Now, what I propose is, how about we each have 1 toilet rotation? I come in, I put the toilet seat down, I use the restroom. Now, when you come in, you pick the toilet seat up, or whatever it is. I come in, I pick the toilet seat up, I pee, I'm done. You come in, you put the toilet seat down, you pee, you're done. Instead of me going in the bathroom, picking it up and putting it down, how about we split it? I do 1, you do 1. Everybody has 1 toilet rotation. It's not all on my shoulders because I have a dick. Now I have to do 2 toilet rotations. What if we split it?
I'm not agreeing with bro. Just so y'all know. Both y'all are listening.
Why should I have to do 2?
Cause
I got a dick?
yeah, cause you're a man. Whatever. It's just the right thing to do, bro. We get to stand up.
Well, if
and
that's
piss
the
this
case,
and
the
that.
woman should clean the dishes, cook, and do the laundry.
Correct.
That shouldn't be a task that's split between. If we're going down that road,
Yeah.
that I have to.
Mhm.
So you don't do dishes in your house? You don't clean?
I do them. Yeah.
Well, then stop. If you have to do 2 toilet rotations, stop doing womanly duties.
Nah, I just don't really care about. I don't really care. It's like the whole lane splitting thing, like how it bothers you that people can do that, and it doesn't really bother me because it doesn't really matter. It's just like I'll do it. I got you. I'm a dog. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna lift up the seat and we'll put that bitch down. Hey, bro, if you can get somewhere faster than me, by all fucking means. If you can touch $1 million and I can't, fuck it, go get the bag.
I'm just talking about peeing.
Yeah, in general. Mindset, it starts in your mental mansion, bro. You haven't been unlocking that door over there.
In your mental mansion, ladies, put your own fucking toilet seat down. How about that?
That's how bro feels. Bro is basically saying, fuck all that bullshit. It's 50-50 around this hoe. Do what you got to do 50-50. I'm saying...
It's your pee.
I got you.
You're taking a piss. I'm not taking a piss for you.
Right. But also...
Put your toilet seat down.
Do you also think they should hold the door for you?
No, hold the door for yourself.
Hell nah. I hold the door for everybody. I make Brian hold the door for motherfuckers.
No, I do that. I'm just saying something as arbitrary as going to the bathroom shouldn't be a responsibility whether you have a dick or a vagina. That should not come into play. You're using the restroom. It's your restroom break. Do what you have to do in there.
Well, there's no right or wrong way.
I'm not gonna go in there and wipe your ass for you just because I'm a guy. Oh, let me wipe your butt too because you're a lady.
It's like it's just chivalry, right? It's supposed to like you just.
I 100% agree with being chivalrous. Open the door for ladies, women first. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. But a bathroom break, that's got to be involved too.
My daughter too. Like I'm definitely putting the seat down. I don't want her to be all sleepy or anything like fall in or anything like that. Yeah. So I think putting down the seat is okay to do. I mean, it looks better. It's cleaner. That's a cleaner part of the seat, which, I mean, it's just better. I think. I don't really mind it. I don't mind it. He does. We have like fucking 5% female audience, so I'm pretty sure 95% of y'all are probably gonna agree.
Because if you go in the bathroom and then you come yelling at me,
yeah,
I fell in the toilet. That's not my fault. You have eyeballs.
Let me ask you a question. Side note, let's just switch the narrative because I almost forgot to ask you this.
You fell in the toilet?
If I'm gonna tell you mine.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna ask you.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you. You answer it, and then I'm going to do the same for you. Okay. I'm gonna give you the answers of what I think for the same question towards you. 3 questions. First one is, if I were to start a cult, what would be our, meaning the whole cult, what would be our daily routine?
You're asking me that?
Yeah.
I don't know what your daily routine would be.
That's why you ask your homies that question.
If you were to start
okay, I'll tell you what I told Steph. Hers is, so you understand where I'm going with this.
Okay.
I said, Steph, you would wake up. Everybody would have a walk through their garden. Everybody would have plant maintenance.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I see.
Then
I thought you were asking me, hey,
you
tell me what I should do with my cult.
No. So, like, what would you think? Like, if you were to, like, envision it, right? And then I told her they would go to the gym. They would all have fitness. And then they would all go pass the peace pipe around, right? Maybe watch something. Then they would do an hour of murder podcast as a group, and then they would have little dog therapy. Then they would end the night with a night swim every night, and they would all get together, share stories, and eat cookies and milk. Because that's kind of our thing now. Since I stopped bodybuilding, she loves it. Anyways, you see how
she's a swimmer?
she loves swimming, boy. She born by the damn lake. She a big time swimmer. She's really a river rat. Y'all two would definitely, perfect world, y'all would just be at the river together because you like the water too.
I do. I love the water.
I don't give a fuck about it that much. So that's what I was saying, like that kind of, right? Obviously, we don't have most of that shit. It's just like it's all fun and games.
Right.
So if I were to start a cult,
if you were to start a cult, you'd wake up. Everybody has to take a bunch of pills and go to the gym.
Hey yo.
And then you would have to. Everybody would have to be extremely invested in a sports team that's going nowhere. I mean, extremely invested. Blind faith, if you will. You would all ride motorcycles.
Yeah. Group rides are a must.
But you would have to tell at least 10 people every single day that you ride a motorcycle and that they're all half Hispanic. They have to say that at least 10 times a day. That has to be said. That has to be done.
That's like the rules.
Yeah. They would all have to make music. I think that's it.
Yeah, we all go our way to the end and I get a little quiet time.
Yeah.
Stephanie was funny. Steph was like, okay, you'd wake up, you'd have an orgy.
Okay.
You would do a group bike ride on your Harleys. Gotta be Harleys. Then you would all go to the gym. Then you guys would go on another group bike ride.
Where'd the orgy come from?
Because she wanted her shit clapped this morning.
Oh, okay. So she was trying to throw that in there?
Yeah.
Let's practice.
And then it was something, but she said hog. She said a hog group ride for like 4 different times throughout the day.
Is the riding the hog the orgy or the motorcycles?
Yes.
Okay, what's my code?
All right. I like this one. Okay. Every day. So y'all wake up. Okay. First of all, the cult has a dress code.
Okay.
Okay. We're only allowed to wear navy blue and gray.
Yeah.
Okay. Robes, monk style. Yeah, robes. So everybody wakes up, they get their outfits on. They all have to walk into the room and they have to kiss the Super Bowl replica rings.
Okay.
Immediately. Okay. Then everybody has to get together, sit down, and watch a movie. No speaking is allowed.
I like that.
Yeah, I got you. See, I know you. I got you.
I like that.
Then you all grab your kayaks, your fishing gear, and you all do a group fishing expedition throughout the day.
I like that.
Expedition, right? Well, whatever. You guys go fishing for a few hours.
I like
you have
expedition.
to. Expedition, right? You guys gotta go do your things. After that, you guys get home. You probably watch something else on quiet time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Probably a podcast, realistically.
Probably. That's probably throughout the day.
We'll probably bring one of those in, podcasting
like
time.
There's a podcast break.
Yeah, there's a podcast. Yeah. There's a podcast break. Then you guys will have a group conspiracy meeting where you guys will all bounce ideas and
I'm liking this.
Yeah. And then what's a daily routine
without
another movie, because my guy loves movies so much. And there was something else I was gonna throw in there right now that we have to do mandatory, but I couldn't I lost it for a sec.
Search your feelings. Search your feelings.
Yeah, we gotta do it.
You know it to be true.
Yeah, man. Maybe do a group run to Bass Pro Shop and try on some hats. Make out with a few of those. Oh, that's part of the wardrobe.
The Bass Pro
Yeah,
Shop
you
hat.
gotta have the Bass Pro Shop hat. Shout out. The
Oh
little
yeah,
thing
my
that-
daughter made us a mascot, by the way, in case you're wondering what's going on down here. This is a little dad, as she called him.
How cute is that?
Beard, Bass Pro Shop hat, and a round white head.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking that's
That's all. Sign me up.
little fishing,
Yeah.
matching outfits. We gotta kiss the rings immediately when we wake up. I'm loving that. I probably would join that myself.
Just trying to be funny, but it's like, well, hold on. This actually might not
Yeah.
be too bad.
That's
This
what
cult
Steph said
shit.
too. Steph said, "Oh, that's fire." I ain't gonna lie though, you had me fucked up. That shit was hilarious.
Well,
you
this
gotta
is-
be extremely invested.
Gotta make it a little funny.
Okay. Second question is, if you couldn't find me, if I was missing, say cell phones weren't a thing. If I was missing for 48 hours, where's the first place you would look?
Jim or Clef's house.
Okay, sick. I will go check whatever local fishing spot that you fuck with. I would go find the fishing boys and say, "Where's the spot?"
Where's he at?
And then they'd bring me to the spot, and I'd see you out there in your little canoe. Is it a canoe?
Kayak.
Kayak.
Just
So I was
piss-
right earlier with my expedition
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Sick. Oh, you know what else we forgot about your daily routine is the Star Spangled Banner, bro. You have to do the American
Oh yeah, for sure.
every day.
Every day.
You have
And
someone
night.
rotate and sing that bitch.
Hand over the heart, hat off the head, all that.
We'll probably end the day with that.
Yeah.
And Coors Light. Just fuck it, just relapse.
It's fucking. Well, if
Yeah.
we're in a cult, yeah.
Yeah, it won't, who cares about anything?
Yeah, I think the Coors Light would be involved at the mass suicide.
Also, you guys would have a night walk through the woods
Yeah.
as a group, hiking. A little
Yeah.
night hike every day.
But everyone
Routine,
had-
guaranteed.
Everyone has to shut the fuck up and leave me alone though during the
Yeah. The main thing about all of it is talking needs to be
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
The movies, the podcast, one of his biggest pet peeves. We gotta put that in the box.
Yeah.
All right. And
Put your it's called a voice box for a reason, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Put your
yeah.
voice back in that box.
yeah,
Shut the
and,
fuck up.
and tape it the fuck up while the movie's going. That's a good one. Steph said in the garage, fucking with the Harley. That was hilarious to me. Third question is, what was the third
Talk to me, player.
question? Oh yeah, what's one thing I'm not good at? If someone asked you, what's one thing he's not good at? You know what Steph told me? Sympathy. And I was like, ooh, I'm not even sympathetic about not being sympathetic. So that is true. I probably do struggle with the sympathy part. I can't lie.
Something you're not good at.
Yeah.
I was going more like something
Funny.
physical.
Oh, well, hey, you have a hard time finding something that I'm not good at physically, baby.
Dunking a basketball.
I can dunk.
You got no knees.
I can still dunk
Okay, we're gonna record this. We're gonna record my boy Duncan on a 10-foot rim.
on a regular size rim. Yeah. I actually had a seizure once because my finger slipped when I dunked. I dunked and I was hanging out like a jackass at a fucking rec center. My finger slipped,
You had a seizure?
landed on my head,
That's hilarious.
head first. Bam! I'm like
That's fucking hilarious.
17 or something.
Yeah,
and
basketball's not for you, brother. If you're having seizures and breaking your knees, it's time to find a. What sport do you think you would excel at?
in my prime, no knee problems.
No, you're just perfectly healthy. Nothing's wrong with you.
Well, knowing what I know now, I mean,
Mine would have to be something that's not extremely athletic,
that's a good
like
question.
curling or something like that.
no. That's a good question. Prime. We're talking prime Tony.
I was never fast.
True.
It's never very strong.
True.
That's why I think something like curling, or like,
Tennis.
so maybe something that doesn't require too much.
Probably golf. I bet you if you really got into golf because of how your brain works, bro, you'd probably be really good at it.
Probably.
It's not about how strong and fast you are. It's about perception.
Yeah, it's real methodical.
Technique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that for me would be something that's methodical.
You're gonna be
That's
a
like-
golfer one day.
It's expensive.
You know what? You know what might be really good at? Fly fishing. That's a sport.
I mean, so is bass fishing.
All right. Well, I didn't know that, but whatever. Fishing.
Shit, anything's a sport nowadays.
No, fact.
Quidditch.
I think physically, bro, sport wise that I'd be really good at, knowing what I know now, rugby. With them boys overseas.
Yeah.
Fucking Frankenbeans. Bam! Get up, pussy.
Get up,
Yo,
stupid.
bitch ass up, hoe ass boy. You know what else though? Tim wanted to put me in motherfucking mixed martial arts.
Yeah, maybe some kind of combat sport.
Yeah, he wanted me to throw hands, but my
'Cause
mom
you're-
was like,
You're not scared to get hit.
"Yeah,
It takes getting hit to realize you're not scared to get hit, though.
I ain't so bad." Yeah, yeah. Well,
Some
you know,
people,
Anthony trained me early on, bro.
Some people do just need to get punched in the fucking face, though.
Hey, you heard me?
Who?
Anthony trained me early on.
Yeah, what do you train you to do? Beat bitches up?
No, take a licking,
Oh.
take a beating, boy.
I was thinking about this. We'll close with this. I was thinking about this.
Well, before you close,
Okay, we don't have to close with it.
okay, but
What is the best? Let me sit up for this because we're gonna clip it. Probably, hopefully, we'll see.
yeah, oh yeah.
What is the best bedside overnight beverage? Because I don't know about y'all, but I keep a little something on the nightstand.
Water. Like that's the only thing I put by my bed is water.
Okay.
What do you have by your bed?
Well, usually it's water, but like if I'm not being boring and really trying to pick something,
Okay,
I would have
okay.
to say room temperature blue Gatorade. Waking up in the middle of the night, rolling over, cracking open a Gatorade. Put it back.
I like that. Hey, I like that a lot.
I like that.
But you know what I like more?
What?
The white.
The white
zero
cherry?
sugar Gatorade. Crack that bitch open, frosty. It doesn't make that sound, but whatever.
It's carbonated all of a sudden. A nice carbonated Gatorade. It's been sitting there for some weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not supposed to be carbonated, but it is.
Yeah. I think if I were to just like wake up in the middle of the night, want a little drink or something.
Glass of milk.
Nah, that's water, bro. I really don't drink shit, bro. I mean, I drink Gatorades and shit. Yeah, that's a good one. But
There's just something to me about, because when you wake up in the middle of the night, you're extra thirsty. And that Gatorade just like does something to my spirit, boy.
bro, I'm never fucking thirsty. That's what I'm telling you. It's the whole thing about the magnesium deficit. I don't wake up in the middle of the night thirsty, bro. I literally wake up and my cup of water will still be there, hella untouched, every day.
Hella untouched.
It's just like
Extremely untouched.
it's just like.
Oh, how do we
Hey, you saw that video? Hold on. You saw that video of that dude talking about, hey, you have a baby with a bad bitch? You're not gonna have a badass athlete, bro. You have the badder the bitch, the less likely your kid is going to be a fucking animal. He said, you think you're gonna go get Karuchi pregnant, Ruby Rose, and have a fucking animal? You're not. He's gonna be buns. He's gonna be good in high school, but he gonna be hella soft. He'll have broken ankles and shit. He said, you need a mama like AE's mom, or you need a mom like Derrick Rose mom. You need a mom that's built like the gym teachers.
you need a mom that like
Yeah,
like
little
Rosie
she'll
O'Donnell.
Get out there with your ass. Yeah, you need a bitch with some meat on her bones. And he said that if you want to go pretty, you go like Carmelo Anthony, like Lala Anthony.
I thought you meant
Big.
Carmelo Anthony. If you want to
You
go
go, like,
pretty, you
big.
go Carmelo.
You go big, big, but she's tall. She's still pretty, but she got meat on her bones, this and that. You go
Like
for like
LeBron's mom.
2004 Fantasia.
Like LeBron's mom.
Yeah, like
Well, no, she was
LeBron's mom.
fucking the
And,
team. That's not cool.
bro?
Yeah, she was fucking with who's the NBA player that's homeless now?
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
I don't remember. We just talked about it the other day. Crackheaded that boy. He
Yeah.
played for the Mavs too.
Yeah, he fucked LeBron's mom.
Oh fuck, that's why
While
he's
they were
homeless.
teammates. That's what you get.
Karma. Yeah, bro. That's
Carmelo.
I think I agree with that though, bro. You need a mom that's built like.
Your mom needs to be a dog.
Yeah, we got to look. If you want this is okay.
That's why I'm not athletic, guys. My mom was too pretty. Sorry.
Here's what you got to think about. Okay, word of advice. We're gonna end with this advice
Well, I got one more thing before we end.
and 2 more bars of my song I wanted to show y'all. I just want to do the first 2 bars because fuck that dude. Anyways, check me out. Hey, yo, do that to me.
Let's say we eat the microphone, so I was just.
Here's the thing. If you want to have D1 athletes, you want to have stars.
Yep.
You go for breeding purposes.
You go fuck the gym teacher.
You go fuck a woman built like Brock Lesnar's daughter. Okay.
No, facts.
You go breed.
Facts.
Okay.
You gotta
Now-
fuck. She has to be wearing
Yes.
denim shorts with a polo tucked in.
She needs to look like she will beat somebody's ass, no questions. Okay. But if you just want pretty kids that people are going to compliment for being beautiful children, breeding purposes, you go bag the overly bad bitch who's probably going to have your ass on child support, realistically. Let's be honest. That's what you got to do, bro. That's my little words of advice, bro. Okay. Anyways, did you want to close anything?
We're gonna study that. Oh yeah, apparently everyone's pissed off that Bad Bunny is singing songs at a football game. Pick your battles, guys. Is that something to be upset about?
I get mad about everything. They got mad at Kendrick Lamar.
Well, they're
being
saying he doesn't even fucking speak English. We need an American. He is an American. He's Puerto Rican. He's a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
The last 6 performers haven't even been.
He's
US,
been making
matter of fact, I got a fucking.
He's been making a nice run with
I don't care.
movies. With movies.
I'm watching. I don't give a fuck about a halftime show.
Yeah.
I'm not That's why I'm saying. Pick your bat. You're upset about.
They're mad. They're mad because they're not even gonna know the English. And
cares?
there was a famous DJ. I can't remember his name, but he was like, "It feels like the NFL is just trying to."
That was Vlad.
Was it DJ Vlad?
Yeah.
Who was saying
Check this out, guys. These are all Super Bowl performers who people didn't have a problem with. Rihanna, not a U.S. citizen. Shakira, not a U.S. citizen. Coldplay, not U.S. citizens. The Who, not U.S. citizens. The Rolling Stones, not U.S. citizens. Paul McCartney, not a U.S. citizen. U2, not U.S. citizens. Bad Bunny, U.S. citizen. So if that's your argument, fuck kick rocks, nerd. If you're racist, just say that.
Well, to play devil's advocate,
Talk to me.
every single person that you mentioned
Speaks
their
English.
songs are in English, so we understand them. Nobody's gonna know bro's songs. Like nobody's gonna know.
No,
what he's
at all.
saying.
But also, who fucking cares?
Well, obviously they do because they're not.
But why?
Gonna know.
That's my point. Why? Why are you
They're
that?
not gonna understand. It's like watching a movie you don't know the words.
Are you there to watch football or are you there to watch someone sing?
Some people are only in it for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Well, then watch something else.
Well, I'm just saying, devil's advocate. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No,
But-
I'm speaking to the people you're speaking for.
Yeah. I mean, they don't.
Pick
He's
your
the
battles,
only.
brother.
He's
Grow
the
up.
only guy that doesn't speak English, so people are probably feeling like, "What are we doing here?" I mean, with everything that's going on, what are we doing here?
Just vibe the fuck out. It's good music. You don't need to understand what the fuck they're saying to enjoy the music.
Nah, they finna be in that bitch.
There's no lyrics in
Big booty
Beethoven.
hoes on TV. They finna be like, "I hate this song."
There's no lyrics in Beethoven songs, but people play that shit to this day.
Oh yeah, Beethoven's gonna do Super Bowl fucking halftime. Dun, 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 dun.
That shit would be hard though.
That would be hard as a bitch. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel him. I mean, I probably would be upset too if I was like, man, motherfucker, what? We don't even know what the fuck he's saying. But also, it's like, it's not that deep.
It's really not.
It's not that deep. It's like, that's who they chose, bro. Shut the fuck up.
This is what, if you disagree with Bad Bunny doing the halftime show, this is the only acceptable reaction. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And Scene, tell me who's performing.
So did you hear who's let me get in the character for this.
Yeah.
Hello, Tony and others.
What's up?
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well.
I would like to inform you that Bad Bunny, the actor and singer, who's also been having a great run of movies lately.
Okay. What about him?
He's gonna do the halftime Super Bowl show.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Scene. That's the only acceptable
Scene.
reaction if you're not a. That's it.
Yeah, definitely don't freak the fuck out like that over it. But I do. But I will say, I feel for the people that are just like, we don't understand the words. That can be frustrating. But you know, who cares, bro?
I don't understand the words, but he's got some fucking bangers.
I personally don't give a fuck about the halftime show no matter
At all.
Like whoever. Like I care when Prince did it.
I don't give a fuck. It's a
Yeah.
football game.
Yeah, but that's a weird ass fucking picture that they were trying to. That's that narrative shit that they're trying to do though. that's something I don't like how the media works. Is they're named a bunch of people that aren't U.S. citizens, but they all make songs in English.
Yeah, but
So
but a
there's
lot
that-
of
that's where the separation is.
a lot of people are upset because he's not an American citizen. How are we gonna have someone who's not even from America perform at a halftime show?
Well, that's
First of
just
all,
ignorance.
he is from America,
Yeah.
so there's that.
Well, if that's the reason, then that's fucking ridiculous. But if it's because you're not gonna understand the words that he's using, I get it. I can get that.
It should be the same approach if you sit down and you're going to watch a movie and then you find out that that movie's not on Netflix yet. You're going to be like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
You're not going to throw a fucking fit and go online and protest. Guys, relax. It's a fucking halftime show. It's not like he's running for president and he can't speak English. Like, relax. He's performing songs at a football game. Let's break it down to its bare essence. There's a man that's going to sing songs at a sports event. Is that worth throwing a temper tantrum over?
Okay. I just Googled it. There's about 40 million Latino fans in the U.S.
There you go. Let's cater to them for a year.
I wonder how many fans there is in general.
What do they do, a door-to-door survey? Are you an NFL fan?
How many
That's just bullshit statistic. How do they know?
how many fans watch NFL? How many people watch NFL? 410 million fans globally.
How'd they
as
get that
opposed
number?
to the 40. How did they get all of them? How do they get all the numbers?
When door-to-door asking people? Now,
I
you could
mean,
say that
they probably have like, are you Spanish speaker? I mean, how are all surveys conducted, right? Same thing. So there's 40 million out of the 410 million, but let's not be too fucked up about it.
I'm not. I don't give a shit.
But that's just something also to think about. We can play both sides. I can see how it doesn't fucking matter, and I can see how it does matter. But the whole U.S. citizen, you gotta fact check yourself. He is a U.S. citizen. That's 100% correct. But also, it doesn't matter where they're from. It should matter if you like the music, I guess. Then you can complain. You could just not like someone's music or whatever. But I don't think everything has to be fucking racist. Like, you just don't understand what bro's gonna be saying the whole time. That's where the frustration is, and that's justified. That is justifiable. But
What about these fucking red lace boot wearing white dudes who listen to screamo music and have to Google the lyrics because you can't understand what the fuck they're saying? That's okay. But since he speaks Spanish,
did they have
it
him at
becomes
Super
a
Bowl?
race issue.
Did they have the screamo guys at the Super Bowl? See, we're focusing strictly on the Super Bowl and the performance.
Right, but my point is, people that are genuinely disturbed that he's performing, it's not a Super Bowl issue. It's a deeper.
Well, DJ Vlad.
Why the fuck is this Mexican singing songs at my American football game? That's what it's about.
Well, DJ Vlad's not one of those guys.
DJ Vlad's a fucking
I'm just saying.
wiener.
You always deal in absolutes. You tell me that all the time. We can't deal in absolutes. So you got to do that
No,
as well.
I think you might have misheard what I said.
I'm saying it before.
The people that are upset that Bad Bunny is performing.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
I'm saying all of them.
Oh, okay.
The core of them being upset is not because they can't understand him. The core of them being upset is because this is America. We speak English in America. When I'm watching my football game, you speak English. That's what it's about. So I know you said
That's fine.
shouldn't make. That's not fine.
I mean, that's fine for them to feel that way.
It's fine to be racist.
It's fine for Charlie Kirk to say what he wants to say. I mean, it's fine. Who gives a fuck why they're upset, and who gives a fuck why the NFL did their thing? That's my thing. It's fine. If you feel that way, it's fine. And you can justify it, or you can't justify it. But like, it's fine. You're upset because you can't understand them. And when I'm watching my football in America, you better speak American English. When you're not doing it, fuck, right? And it's like, that's fine. I feel you're entitled to your feelings if you feel that way. Just like some Hispanics are probably like, why the fuck we never had nobody speaking Spanish in this bitch on that bitch, yada yada yada. Which I'm sure Shakira probably threw a little Spanish in her shit, but
Probably.
But shout out Shakira. But
Shout out Shakira's butt.
yeah, no, it's okay to feel.
Yes, it is okay to be
It's
in your 40s
justifiable.
and be a child. It is okay.
No, it's okay to be upset that you won't
It's not
understand
justifiable.
anything. It's in their eyes, it is justifiable. You can justify it.
Well,
Whether or
I mean,
not we
that's a
agree
slippery-
with it,
that's
you
a
can
slippery
justify it,
slope.
right?
Saying because someone feels it's justified makes it justified.
It doesn't matter why they dislike it. It doesn't matter why the NFL taking it. Like, it's fine to feel how you feel. If you feel fucking racist, cool. If you just hate that you're not gonna understand the lyrics, you won't be able to enjoy it. That's also cool. I personally don't watch movies that are only in Spanish because I won't fucking enjoy it. So I just don't watch it.
Apocalypto.
You know? That's true. Apocalypto is a banger. But I had to have the English word, or else I wouldn't have enjoyed it.
Yeah, I also don't like reading when I'm watching a movie.
I think that if you're mad that he's not a U.S. citizen, you're incorrect, and he is a U.S. citizen.
That is true.
For one. For two, if you are upset that you won't understand the words that are on TV when he's singing, I also understand that too, and that's fine for you to feel that way. And for three, it doesn't fucking matter anyways, because it's one Super Bowl. It's gonna come and go.
That's my point. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a game. Like I said, if we take it down to its essence, it is a sport event that a guy is going to be singing at in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
For the record, I tell y'all 1,000 times, just in case you clip this, make sure you throw this part in there. I am half Hispanic, literally. I'm literally half Hispanic, and I can't wait till we have 100 versions of me telling y'all this, reminding y'all this. So I'm not just some white dude that's up here just like saying, fuck all that brown shit. I don't give a fuck. Let me say it again. I do not really care. I'm just playing devil's advocate on both sides. I see both sides. And everybody should look that way. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. This fool has babies that are literally half Hispanic. So, and he's married to an Hispanic woman. So I get it too on that side as well. But I get both sides. I get the fuck you and I'm sick and tired of racist shit. And I also get maybe you're not being racist. You just aren't going to enjoy that, not knowing what the fuck is going on. That's also okay too. But we're all going to be okay. We agree with that. We're all going to be okay. At the end of the day, it's all going to be okay. No one's going to fucking die. No one's going to lose their home. No one's going to fucking, it's going to come on for 10 minutes and you're going to hate it or you're going to love it. Motherfuckers hated Kendrick Lamar shit too, which is crazy to me. And we could have also put them all in a box and maybe they were in that box, maybe they weren't, but it also didn't matter. It came and went.
It does not matter.
We can agree on that.
We can 100% agree that it does not matter. It's going to have zero impact on anything.
Life.
Period. It's a game. Relax. It's not that fucking serious.
It's not.
They could have a dude stand there on his head for 30 minutes and I'd be like, all right, cool. I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm there to watch the game.
Yeah. I just hope that the Vikings are in it. So, Carson Wentz, baby.
With that being said,
Take us there.
this has been episode 30. There's got to be a good 33 out there.
Of course there is.
Get on your uninterested device over there and
Hey, that's what I do, baby.
look up a good 33.
I feel like this is a good episode. We didn't stick on one thing for a while.
My NCAA 2 Madden character is number 33.
Okay, fire. Oh, real quick, bro. I'm about to move, right? As you know. And when I move, first of all, I'm going to need your help. But I'm going to buy hella pizzas for all of us. But, and give everybody gas money and shit.
I'm ready for everyone in my life to just settle the fuck down and stay where they're at. I hate moving. I do it, but I fucking hate it.
Bro, well, that's the whole point of me moving. Now I want to move no more.
Yeah, no.
That'll
you
be
get settled. We need everyone just to fucking stay put.
We need everybody else to do it, right?
Just fucking sit down. Stop moving. Hey, Megan. Fuck you, Megan.
Oh, we got some good ones. Larry Bird, baby.
Oh, there you go.
Or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Larry Bird.
Kareem Abdul-Bird.
Yeah.
Larry Jabbar.
We're going to do Larry.
You're telling me Larry Jabbar is performing in my football game?
What would Larry think about Bad Bunny during the halftime show?
Wouldn't accept it. Yeah, anyways, Megan, I love you, but fuck you because me and this giant over here slaved getting that fucking shelf inside your apartment just for you to throw it away. Fuck you for that. I love you.
I don't remember that, but
you don't remember that big-ass shelf?
Clip this and send it to her because she needs to hear that.
Because we went to
or CJ will tell her.
We went to the birthday party at her house in the pool. We walked inside. I was like, where's that big fucking shelf? She goes, oh, I threw it out. And I was like.
Did you know that her homegirl watches our shit?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah,
and
she told us that. She called me out for naming the the Labor Day episode, Memorial Day. But guess what? I'm an idiot. I don't fucking care. We love y'all. This has been the Jabar episode.
Larry Jabar.
And Bad Bunny, sing wherever the fuck you want to sing. I don't give a shit. Closing remarks?
Yeah, fucking, you know, just go out there, man, and do something. Do something right, bro. Just go do something nice for somebody today.
It's the first day of your week, guys.
Go to a Spanish-speaking person. Go to your Home Depot. Go to your local.
And tell them how you feel about Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Hey, man, start y'all's week off right. It's Monday. Let's suck this week's dick, all right? We love y'all. Episode 33, Richard's Kids.
Yeah. Gang, gang.